So this is our good friend Billy. So we can get a narrow guy or a narrow guy half height or half height full width. Look at those baskets. Aren't they fun? Big basket, little basket. Yeah, this basket goes 3 across in here really well because I actually have this in my studio, although I don't have doors. I love this little shelf. It's really important, guys, to have things in your studio that are not just purely functional, that they're pure joy. Little paintings, little artworks, little whatever makes you happy. Get some shelves, do that. Okay. And who's this guy? Lamarp. So just a little bit prettier than Billy, a little more polished, a little less functional looking. But they say, well, there's a Billy sold every second. Over here, who's this guy? Have stuff. A little bit simpler than Lamarp. Oh, and we've got Scroovy. Scroovy. Is this groovy? Is this groovy in disguise? So you've got this nice top on there. It stands a bit. But yeah, here's Mr. Billy. So this guy has some extra shelves in it. The center shelf in a Billy is screwed in, and this is what stops it from doing the weird. And then I believe you get one for each. Woo, hello. That's missing some pieces. I think you get one for each up and down, and then you can buy extras. So what is this? An extra Billy shelf is $12. So you can really customize what fits in there and get a lot out of it. I'm not seeing the extra height guy here. The topper. Not seeing the topper. Ooh, it's new. I like that. How does it go in? It looks screwed in. Look at that. Fits right in there. Boy, that's a nice way to extend that if you need it. I'm pretty happy about that. So again, you can have white, blonde, brown, chocolatey, and black. And if you're minding your budget, take a look at what's on sale. Sometimes they sale off a color every now and then. Ooh, there's a glass shelf. Oh, nice boxes too. Look at that. Perfect shelf. And they fit 2 onto a shelf. Perfect width. Who is this guy? Drona. I probably am not saying that O correctly. Billy Doors. So, ooh, that could be fun. Put your own fabric in it. That could be fun. So glass and all glass, half glass, no glass. What's this guy? Oh, or you could put artworks in it. Well, that's a way to customize your space. Huh. You can have this nice little wicker work. Those are good. Okay, if you're an Ikea aficionado and you have not yet purchased a battery operated or plug-in drill, you need one of these. You do not want to screw Ikea furniture together without good tools. Very, very important. How much is this guy? 15 bucks. Worth its weight in gold. One of the things I found is that a lot of Ikea's baskets fit the Billy really, really well. 3 of them will fit, or 2 of them will fit this way, or 3 of them will fit that way, or 2 large, or 3 small. They have thought about this. So this is the version I wouldn't even call it a version of Kallax. This is Iket, E-K-E-T. So this is a lot like Kallax. It's made of squares, but there is a back on it. And one of the lovely things about it, again, all of the bins and baskets fit well in it. And Iket, they sell these extra little legs for the little feety legs, which can make it look just a little bit more modern. And it means you can have more dust bunnies underneath there. Or if you have a cat, you can lose more things underneath it. Or you can just take the legs off and put them on the floor. So this is Iket, again, the little square guy that you can build in 1s or 4s. We have the ability to move this up and down a little, springy latches on some doors. Also, these cubes can come, I've seen them, in 2 different depths and multiple colors, and you can kind of make something artistic and collagey out of that, which is really, really fun. This guy is, I believe, Besta. Besta is a little bit more your living room vibe, but if you have a studio that you plan to get into one of those magazines and you want, want some pretty, a little bit of glass, a little bit of posher furniture, this one might get you there. I'm not sure if it comes in something lighter than this, though. I find this a little dark. Samples are over here. Oh, good. We can have white or taupe or wood grain. There we go. Lots of choices. Whatever suits your fancy. I wonder how well they paint. Because if I could paint them, I could have an orange. And this again is Iket. Remember I said they come in different colors and they come in different depths? So you can collage this all together and have a sort of an artistic presentation and lock them up. And they mount from the back, not from the sides or the bottoms, which is really great. They pop off the wall. I'm not going to lift this up because I'll probably never get it back on again. But I've seen sort of collages of Iket, and they look really great. I like these legs. I've used them several times. They have, can't really see it, there's the black part in here is actually threaded and it screws out. If you have a screwdriver, somebody's pushed these in, push them in really tight, which means you can use this to really level something. It's great. Saves you having to pop wedges underneath. And if you'd rather have metal than wood, there's always this one little corner over here where you've got metal edge things, glass shelving, good for tchotchkes that you do not want the cats to knock over and break, or little hands to be playing with. These have kind of an old retro vibe to them. Once upon a time they made this guy in that retro turquoise. It was really fun, but not right now. They changed their colors so that you come back and buy more of them. Fact. We've got some, another word that I don't think I'm going to say. Foul? Is the J silent?
Fuelbo?
Falbo? Okay, new lower price. If you want a more industrial vibe, you've got this with the black and the shelving, the wood. It's kind of a little industrial, a little school lockerish, Again, another really nice choice. The color changes are pretty interesting, but I think you'd rather have something like a Billy where you can really modify this height. It's really good. And Ikea does all these really cool little widgets like this. This goes on most of their shelving, so you can pop it in here and get a little extra half height palicky? Palicky?
Sounds good to me.
Right. Sounds like it belongs at a polka, right? So, and this is Kallax. Kallax is the square that doesn't have the back on it. So this is a really big unit. It's a 5x5. Kallax has these additions, the drawers, which are really fun. And then there's doors as well, like this guy. Okay. Really nice hinges on the doors. And they make everything to fit in these. We've got the boxes, all different kinds of these kind of boxes. If you do use the boxes on Kallax, I bought some where, oh, they've done it here. They come flat and you do the zipper up and you get the square. Some of their boxes don't come with like a floorboard in them. And then if you try to put something heavy in there and then you pull it out, then everything kind of drops and you can't get it back in. Ask me how I know that. So, bins, boxes. This is kind of fun. I don't know why it's installed sideways, but all right. It should be this way up, and it has shelves on it for paper. The only bad news about this is the shelves don't stop. So if you put something like, oh, I don't know, printer paper on that, you got to be careful. You pull it out. Oh, do you think this is made for a kitty? It's a cat house. Okay, you guys need one of these. You do. Little shelves, glass shelves, mirrored shelves. This could be fun. Little things. I don't know, you're a yarn person. Would you keep yarn in that, or is it too many segments?
It's too many segments.
Okay. Some of these great things, these are fun because they come apart. You get to build them. I'm a Lego person. I love building the thing.
I have those in Lego.
Oh yeah?
Not that small, but those.
Yeah. This is really fun. Using the pegboard stuff on the front of the Kallax. So not only are you getting storage here, you're getting storage here as well. We'll find the pegboards a little later on while we're walking through. Kallax is really, really great for so many things. But again, remember, there's no back on him. And I have just put foam core on the back of them when I've wanted to close something up. Works great. Foam core and double-sided tape. So yeah, we've got lots of different storage accessories here. And do they have the Kallax brochure that tells us all the configurations? 1s and 2s and 4s and 5s and 3s. You can look it up online. Oh, maybe this? 5x5, 4x4, 4x3, 4x2, 1x4, 3x3, 2x2, 2x1, and 1. And you can build just about anything you want. Oh, and they have bases. So you can raise it again if you want more dust bunnies underneath there. Look at that. Okay, obviously one way to get a lot more out of your studio is to go up your walls with shelving. If you don't have a place on the floor where you can start, like with a bookcase or something like that, you can always go up high with these shelves. One of the things I like about them is the brackets they're kind of elegant. They're pretty small. You pop these in and they go over the edges, and they have, I think there might be multiple sizes of this. We'll find out when we get to the shelf department, but right now we're in the look at what you can do with it department. These are fun. So we got some floating shelves. You know this guy here? You can actually mount it. They have one. Stand it, stood up, stand it, stood up. Just like this. So you can put your goodies this way, or you can separate them going that way. Look at this guy. Kind of fun. Bring a different shape into your world. And then we've got all the different brackets. So this is showing you how it goes on. So these go on some really, really good bolts that go into your wall, and then they hook over it. This guy, you mount this bracket, see, like that, and then you fit the shelf right onto these poles. And it's a press fit. It's a really tight fit. I've actually installed these. They're really good.